Let's see if this works. Okay, I think it's working. Hold on.
Games, Dragons, Merlot,
Yeah.
Saga, Cold War.
I think so. Sweet.
We'll do this one. I don't play this champion a lot.
Awesome. That's too loud. Right, time to do my favorite thing and draw naked people for no reason.
Yeah. Are you streaming on Twitch or on YouTube?
I'm on YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
I hope that it doesn't do that thing where it makes my audio lag out for some reason. Or else I will cry. I will throw a temper tantrum. Misa has seen those firsthand. Okay, let's do some anatomy. Let's do all models, all genders, adults. Let's do 10 minutes, I don't really care. Unlimited. Begin. This way. So this weekend I'm gonna be super busy. Like today, I guess today's Friday, so today my little brother has some thing for school I have to go to because he's band or something, so
Yeah.
I have to go do that, and that's right after work from 7 to 11 maybe. And so I won't be home to record a video or do anything. Maybe play a game, but then I have to go to sleep early because on Saturday I have to wake up at what time? Shit. Hold on. I gotta wake up at how far is that place? Shit, I didn't see. I'm not smart. An hour? Holy fuck. I have to be there by 9.
Driving an hour? Damn.
Yeah, so
I'd cry.
9. So I have to wake up at 7, leave at 8, get to my friend's place, and then pick up my friends, 2 of them, and then drive an hour to another friend's house, and then we're taking her car into the city for another hour. So I figured I might as well just start doing something now and upload the VODs to YouTube. And then I could wake up on Sunday, do the same thing again. Because we thought it'd be cool to get the weekend passes.
That sounds like that's gonna be it. And it's so hot and fresh down.
That con better be as good as they say it is. I will be so upset. And the tickets were $60, so I guess it's okay for a con.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
If only it included parking.
Why the fuck? In what world? Oh, I guess I have an amalgamation of everything, but alright, well. Sure, I guess. I guess we're going, Guess we're going Quoborn. So, I just brushed my teeth about an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think sunflower seeds are fine to eat after brushing your teeth?
Um, depends. Do you bite onto the shell, or like do you put the whole seed in your mouth and then bite into the shell, or do you like hold it from a
Yeah.
tip, bite the shell?
Yeah, I mean, I throw about 5 in my mouth, and then, like, after they've, marinated in my, Village juices sounds very suggestive. In my
Yeah.
saliva. And then it becomes soft, and then I kind of open up the shell afterwards, and then eat the seed and spit out the other thing.
I think you might have to brush up again.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing, huh?
Yeah. Because some pieces from the shell could get stuck in your teeth and stuff.
True. Now, if I swallow the seeds whole, no, I'm just playing.
Are you trying to die? It probably won't kill you, but still, ah, damn.
Takes you damage. Fuck it, play ball. That's at the, was it end of turn or start of each turn? Okay. Damn. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what did I? Oh, alright. The triple. There we go. Okay, boom. Boom. Not exactly what I was wanting, but sure. How do you?
I heard that Twitch doesn't like it when they're like affiliates stream on like different platforms. Is that true?
So it used to be that they had like a hard rule against that, but then after, like people were just saying, well, fuck you, Twitch, YouTube/TikTok's giving me a bigger payout for streaming their service. I'm not going to stream, or just solely stream when you're not even given that much of a bigger payout. They switched it to where you can multi-stream. You just cannot have like the different chats on your stream. So like you could have like different chats like on your second monitor, but they just cannot be shown up in the stream. The only stream that can, the only chat that can show up on Twitch would be Twitch's own chat.
Gotcha. Okay. Cause I heard about that, but I wasn't too 100% sure about that.
Yeah.
Oh, the stream got buggy. Oh, never mind.
Ooh.
It's not the stream. It was.
No timing.
Shit, that scared me. I forgot that's a thing. I can't even. My I don't know who followed me, but thank you. My OBS is broken and I haven't fixed it. Oh my god, I need to fix that. It's still set up for it's still set up for Twitch. She's too elongated.
We're gonna stock this now on his YouTube page. Memento.
Was that you that subscribed? Because it scared the fuck out of me.
No, I'm one of the original subscribers, brother.
I was about to say that scared the fuck out of me. Nice. Anatomy. In one of the videos I posted where I said I like drawing anatomy, someone said that that's the sign of a sociopath. Yeah,
YouTube's emotes are weird.
yeah, they're a little fishy looking.
Yeah. I live? Alright, well, I live. I hope I'll be there in the end when you come around. God damn it, there we are, thank you.
I can't pull up chat though, so I don't know what's going on with my thing. My thing's being a little weird.
Got a Louis said hello to you. That's chat.
Hello, Louis. I wonder why it's not working. I really need a second monitor. There it is. Hello. How are you? You know, I'm gonna just go to a thrift shop and pick it up from there.
Yeah, a good way to go about it, my friend.
I say that when I work in a literal tech shop, I can get it on a discount.
This game, okay, I was about to say, please, enough with the fucking me. I just want my goddamn demons. Do I have any in a turn? I do not currently. Great.
How are you, Louis? What brings you in tonight?
That's not in a turn, my digress.
Go do this.
Gosh. Okay, we got 3 points, let's go.
I started traditional drawing from scratch a few days ago and found you while searching for tutorials. Hell yeah, friend.
Yeah, you did.
That's cool. How's the progress coming along? Do you feel powerful? I bet you do.
Anatomy makes the soul stronger.
That's true.
Ask me how I know.
Was it Esky?
I wasn't expecting to actually be asked how I know.
That's good though. Traditional is a good way to start. You don't have to start off digital. Traditional is just as good.
That's spicy meatball. Alright, Mr. Philbert, you're going into play.
That's a cool pose. Hell yeah. The outline.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but... Well, maybe not. Hold up. I was all by myself.
Progress-wise, line work is seeing really fast progress. Simplifying and eyeballing out shapes is still a bit hard for me. Yeah, it's a little tricky at first. You have to. I guess the way I'd see it is even if you're not drawing, right? Try to figure out the shape of something, even if you're using like your finger. That way you get your brain used to seeing the world in shapes instead of like solid figures. That's how I did it, at least.
And if you think of Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, that also helps.
Oh, what else?
So I've been told anyways.
Oh, okay.
Hearsay, but I guess. Secret potential tip.
At least, but that's how I did it. You visualize the shapes in your brain, even like when you're not drawing, like I said, and you try to give them a shape. You visualize. No wait, you see an object. Let's say a car, for example. I'll show you what I mean. A car is basically a rectangle, but if you add more rectangles into that shape, you can make a car. This is like a horrible car drawing, but it's basically the idea I'm trying to give. And it's not a good car, but you see what I'm trying to say. That's a car right there. A horrible car, but it's there. That's all you gotta.
It's my car.
Yeah, it's my car. It's my McQueen. But but once you can see shapes and difficult objects, it's easy from there. And then you become the next Leonardo da Vinci.
He's a pretty cool guy, if you ask me. Bet I'm back at you. Chad, I have something to admit.
I was to say you made
I never met Leonardo.
you met a decrepit old man in Yale. So that's what they do in those sorority houses.
We get active.
That's what.
Wait, hold on, never mind saying the back.
Hello, Nutty Rice Ball. How are you?
Nutty Blue Rice. Hell yeah.
Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm tired. How are you though? How's it hanging? Got the vid recommended?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, I
we're
really
just...
like that.
So, I like to study art a lot, and I do like a daily thing where I draw every day, and that's kind of what my channel is for. And sometimes I upload tips and stuff like that. I'm not a professional artist, but I try to help where I can. And I'm joined today by my friend Villa.
Hello, it's me. I'm just here as background motivation while I play Hearthstone Battlegrounds.
He's top 5%. I'm just saying.
I was last season. Now I'm back to blue. It's fine. Just like Miley Cyrus says, it's the climb.
Where's the climb?
It's the climb. We're gonna wait. Hold up. We're gonna get rid of you because I do not care for you.
Oh, his arm is a little weird. Ooh, I don't like that. Let me see. Something like that. I will. Don't worry. It's I try to do them short, so it's like short studies, and then I go from there. I'm not like, I'm not like editing crazy stuff like Mr. Beast or anything like that. It's just studies. I didn't really think people would care to watch them because I was keeping it like a diary kinda. I used to stream on Twitch, but that got frustrating. There's not really a topic, at least not for now. I'm just trying to warm up a little bit by doing some poses, and I'm gonna go from there. Maybe I'll continue doing some more thumbnails. Like I said in one of my videos, I was gonna be a little busy this weekend, or I'm going to be a little busy this weekend, so I'm hoping by doing this, I can have an upload for tomorrow, and then for Saturday, for today, for Saturday and Sunday, until my schedule eases up a little bit again.
I'm not here now. Of course, I'm against the top person.
But I don't know. I do want to draw more objects though, like couches or sofas, tables, stuff like that.
Ooh.
So I might switch to that after warming up. How long have you been drawing for? Well, I've been drawing since I was a little kid. But it was like on and off. Mostly because my cousin and my dad know how to draw. And I got tired of asking them to draw stuff for me. And they'd always say like, yeah, but then they never do it. So I tried to learn. They only did it a couple of times and then they got like frustrated of me asking them. Rightfully so. So I tried to learn. But
I learn something new about you every day, buddy. I didn't know that you're a family of artists.
yeah,
That's pretty cool, actually.
it goes pretty deep. I'll explain that in a second, but and then in high school, when I had to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, because I was like, oh, I'll go to art school. That didn't go very well with my parents, but long story short, I ended up doing it, and I hyper focused on it during high school, and especially during COVID. And then here I am. But as for my family, everyone kind of did it as like a hobby. Mostly my dad and my cousin. The only person that like quote unquote went professional was my grandmother's brother, but he ended up moving to France to be an artist in like the 80s, I think, something like that. But we haven't heard from him since, so I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
But he was a painter.
Do you think his favorite color was Sakura blue?
I don't even know his name.
Oh. My apologies, friend.
No, it's okay. I don't even think he knows I exist, to be honest with you. But after that, no one else in my family draws except me. Which is okay, I guess.
What's going on out here?
Let's see. Gotta get this foot right. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to change that. I'll post the actual Twitter account. 1 second. It's a shit show in there.
That's one way to put it.
I have a lot of interesting meetings with people from my workplace or street, so I just comment on that stuff. Here you go. It's nothing too crazy. Oddly enough, I'm more active on there
Damn it.
than on my Instagram account. Oh, my dog is barking. Ma'am, you can't hop on my lap right now.
Work.
Oh, you know what would be smart? If I just drew people sitting on stuff and killed two birds with one stone. Oh my god.
Why are we killing birds? You're supposed to be drawing. What's wrong with you?
I am drawing. I meant. Oh,
But you're killing birds.
I don't want to draw anymore.
Then leave the birds out of it.
Stop barking.
I just got fucked in this game. Get myself all wound up. Get myself all wound up. By a pirate.
I don't think there's a Twitter account that's is actually not a mess. Not like anyone on there pays attention to that stuff on there anyway. That's true. That's true.
Spitting facts right there.
I can't carry you right now. So, my mom's dog, instead of barking when she wants attention, she sneezes. Oh, she wants me to let her sit on my lap, but my lap is. I cross my lap when I draw. Yeah, yes. Oh, but yeah, Twitter's a mess. Every time I open it, there's something. It's like Instagram. Instagram's a horrible mess. Like, I could post a reel of me saying I woke up today to the birds singing at me.
No, you didn't. Don't
No,
lie to
I'm,
us.
I'm saying I could.
Don't lie. Buy my Bitcoin. Don't lie to us.
But I could post that and then someone would tell me the bird should have, I don't know, like stabbed your eye or something, and then my day's ruined. Hello, Starlight. How are you? How are you doing tonight or today, if it's daytime for you? Good. I'm glad to hear. Welcome to the stream. We're just having a chill night. Getting some studies in.
Studying is the greatest thing one can do.
Sapphire edits. I'm an artist too. It's so beautiful. I give you credit for her. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I try my hardest. It means a lot. It's 10? Dang. Sub. Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. My OBS is broken, so if I don't say thank you, I am very thankful. I just can't hear it right now. And if I do hear it, it's like maxed out volume and it scares me. But I'm glad I could help. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I question if they're even like helpful.
You can take that back.
Oh, it's just me rambling most of the time, so I'm like, am I making any sense? Like when I explain it to my brother would ask me, how does this work or how I make it work? I explain it to him and he looks at me like I'm crazy, so it's like, alright. Twitter's demographics seems to have changed. It's very hard to get clout on there, and none of my subscribers want to go there. Yeah, that's the thing. I think Twitter has if you want followers on Twitter, they have to be from that demographic, and they have to be consistent on there for YouTube too. Like this guy I used to watch, his name was a Panda. He was a mess back in the olden days, and all his subscribers, or most of the interesting subscribers, were a little crazy. I got out before things got real bad.
You did. You really did.
I like to give shout outs now. May I give a shout out to you? Of course, you can go right ahead. I don't mind. Do you also stream on Twitch? I used to stream on Twitch. It's a little weird. I started off on Twitch, and that's where I met most of my artist friends, but we all kind of drifted apart, and I talk to most of them every now and then. Villa here's one of the ones that I talk to a lot.
He's me.
But I lost those other friends, or majority of them, and we all kind of went our own way. So I was like, maybe I need a break from Twitch, because it was kind of depressing. It's weird. Losing all my Twitch friends was kind of depressing, or most of them was kind of depressing. So that's why I started uploading on YouTube and stuff. A clean slate, you know? Thank you, I appreciate the shout out. Thank you so much. Plus, streaming again or being active in art was better than spending my life in 50 games of League of Legends. That game's bad for the health. You should try Blue Sky. There's this pretty decent art scene on there. Lots of creatives went on there. I tried Blue Sky, but I don't know what's wrong with me in social media. I don't really understand how they work. Like tags and all that. I don't really get it.
I found Blue Sky to be a little bit weird too. Like, it's definitely a lot more like peaceful in terms of like Twitter is by like a long shot, but it's still just like, oh my god.
Yeah, but I see that there's like most of my friends from Twitch go on there. Red's on there a lot. I just, buddy. I'll be right back. My dog needs me. 1 second. He wants to go to his bed.
Wait. Ooh, you have it up here. Okay, fuck. How do I want to go about this actually? I already got a shitload of them. We're gonna do that actually. So 2 end of turn. It's gonna make you golden. Okay, I get rid of you. And then we pick Kellen. Oh, you left, leave. And you're the person in my armor. Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
Sorry, I'm back. What was I saying? Yeah, but I tried Blue Sky. I just don't understand it, I think. I gotta figure out how it works. I'm also not very good at meeting other artists because I'm shy. Oop, that foot's way too big. That's also why I came here. I'm hoping I'll get to meet new artists at some point. Or new artists that want to talk to me. Or I could try talking to them. Oop, that's too long. Cool.
We're getting into APM Pirates territory. My brain is going motherfucker brrr. Ooh, there we are. Okay, you go away, you go there, play you. So where's our starting blushing? Give another friendly. Ooh. Tier 4 or below. Boom. Freeze.
There's a lot of sitting poses tonight.
Sitting's pretty cool. I do it daily. Oh, it's all fucked up. Murlocs.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Villa.
Shit there. Huh?
I forgot to tell you, apparently at work on Tuesday, only 3 people showed up for the entire shift.
Oh, no.
Everybody else called out.
Damn.
And they did the same shit today. Not like counting me, I would have been 4, but it was horrible. How long did it take for you to be good grasp of everything in regards to intuition and drawing skill? Okay, so I know the liberty of being locked up in your room isn't a thing anymore, but back during the dark times of the COVID, I drew from daytime to nighttime.
Yeah, you really did.
So I'd say, let's say about 2 years, maybe a year or 2, because I'm counting like college semesters and about 2, a year and a half or so. But that's because I was just locked in my room drawing all the time, which isn't healthy because I ended up crashing out at one point. But that's about how long it took. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend taking it nice and easy and taking your time to understand everything instead of trying to cram all that knowledge into your head, because it could drive a man insane. But yeah, I'd say that's how long it took. And then discovering my style was about a year, so that took a little bit longer. But I hopped around a lot from how I drew up till now. It definitely takes some time to get used to new social media. Just make sure you don't get overwhelmed to feel like you have to use the account. Oh yeah, no, that's why I stopped using my Instagram account, at least for now. You know, maybe in the future when I feel a little more comfortable with everything, because I'm just now understanding how YouTube works. Not like I'm studying the algorithm kind of thing, but like just understanding that
The numbers now, what do they mean?
just understanding what like the thumbnails I make can be impactful and stuff like that. Like I'm understanding that, but I'll probably branch out to different social medias once I feel comfortable with this one. Twitter is just the place where I go rant about interesting people I meet in my life. Like the creepy old lady from that pharmacy. But I do wanna go back to Twitch someday. Not like I'm leaving YouTube or anything like that, but like make YouTube about art, and then use Twitch for like games or something like that. That way I don't combine art with Twitch or whatever, or like games, because I want to promote like healthy study habits, right? Because I don't want someone to burn out like I did. So like, you know, it's okay to play a game every now and then. That's what I want to use Twitch for. But that would be like a down the road kind of thing too, possibly. Because I'm sure a lot of people don't want to automatically switch to Twitch, you know? Twitch is a whole mess on its own. That's also another reason why I left it for a bit.
Oh, thank fucking god, I think that makes it to where, nope, I still potentially die. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm gonna start crushing out now.
Is this
This
ranked?
game is fucking horseshit. Last season was so much easier to climb, and it was random, it was fucking anomalies.
It's the League effect. It's following you everywhere you go.
It is, except I have no one else to blame but myself. Yeah, I think that's what stings the most.
That's true. And League, it can be your fault, but you could blame it on someone else.
Mm.
It's like, you fed your lane? Oh, it's because you never got ganked. That's not true. I fed it myself. But
Mm. Well, of course I know how my lane got fed. It was me.
I'm the reason this Teemo just spits on us and kills us. But we have,
Hell, I wear it on my head. It was made for me.
but we have no dragon, so it's the jungler's fault. What's your favorite moment in your art journey? Or everything that you learned / did? I think my favorite moment was like the moment anatomy kicked, like the moment it just snapped in. Because for the longest time, you know, I would go on YouTube and like look up anatomy tutorials, and every artist has their own way to approach it. Everyone does it differently for the most part, but everyone overcomplicated the idea of anatomy to me. And I'm not saying their way is wrong. It just didn't fit the stuff I was looking for, because, you know, most people have like, I don't know, like their head, and then you got like, oh, it's a circle for most people, like a circle for the head, and then they're like, here's your neck, and then here's your body, and like all of this. And you know, it might work for some people, but it wasn't working for me. All those ovals, and it was too many different shapes in one body. So I spent a lot of time studying and trying to figure out what would work for me. And when it finally snapped, I was like, oh my god, that's how that works. I was overthinking it. And then from there it just kept going. And what's crazy is that those shapes that I, you know, like could start seeing because of the way I drew anatomy, it translated to everything else I did. So when I was in college, we had like a painting class, and that professor, his name was Tom, he did daily studies as well. We had to paint daily. Every day we'd have to paint something to bring in and whatnot. And he kind of did the same thing where he was like, try to figure out painting in your style. And he wasn't looking for like abstract paintings. He wanted like technique and all that other stuff. So when I realized I can use the same shapes I could see in painting, it made painting a little bit easier than what it made it easier compared to how hard it was for me when I first started painting. So I think just understanding all of those shapes and anatomy and whatnot really helped me as an artist to grow. Like I said, everyone does it different. I'm not, saying my way's better than, so and so person's, but I like it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's why I like blocky shapes so much, because it helped me so much. Ooh, that's a cool
Lots of
pose.
pretty cool physics about it too.
Yeah. Only art could help me in math.
Oh my god, you have so many minions already. Eowyn. While you were studying the art of the minion acquisition, I had a silly demon give help to another one of my friends. We are not the same.
You prioritize your friends,
Ooh.
not the minions.
You just gotta give the demon blood, and then they become your friends forever. Forever? No. Ever.
Are you gonna play that the new game mode for League? The new game mode for League? Are you gonna play it?
New game.
The one that's like Balloon Tower Defense.
Oh! Yeah, I'll probably play it, so. I've been playing Abrams with good old Winged, so Winged Nation, been playing with them.
Let's go.
I just haven't been playing any, like, Rift games, but
Oh, it's okay, I don't
I
blame
tend
you.
to find that I can have enjoyment when it comes to A-Rams and not get salty.
You almost heard me crash out earlier ago. If it wasn't for the entire team screwing over that Teemo.
God damn it. I keep forgetting. Where's the guy that just says, hey,
Oh,
you're no longer gonna take damage? That would be nice.
let's see.
You're tier 4. I really want to wait one more before I sell you. Pat yourself on the back of my Breakout spine.
Did you see that they're remaking Tokyo Ghoul?
Are they now?
Yeah.
So that's exciting. Okay, so are they remaking it in terms of just like rebooting it, or are they doing what they did with Full Metal Alchemist where they're actually gonna stick with the source material?
From what I heard, it's gonna be like they're trying to stick with the actual source material instead of like half-assing it like they did back in the olden days.
That could be exciting. But also, a lot of people are gonna be so put off if they've only watched the anime. Which, okay, I will say I was one of the ones that only watched the anime, but like I I did kind of look into the manga a little bit. I didn't fully like go through and read it, but I do know what ends up happening. And what ends up happening is not a happy reunion.
See, I didn't like my my mom reluctantly got me the manga when I was a kid.
Mhm.
And I only got the first one, but when I realized that it was different from the show, and like when season 2 came out and everything was all over the place, I didn't even get to watch season 2. I just watched season 1 all the way through and ignored season 2.
Gotcha, yeah. Nobody making sense.
Art studies, let's go. Let's go. Hello, baseball.
Alright, well, I'll go fuck myself. It wasn't like I was wanting to get the demon.
How are you? Welcome to the art study night. We're just chilling out, having some good old talking.
I'm gonna lose it.
Hope you're having a good night or day, whichever fits you. How's it goes?
Yes, one knows.
Hi. Let's see.
Subaru.
I love drawing anatomy, bro.
That's not true. I have 54 straight left tonight. And there's a drought on the fountain of youth, now dehydrated. My tongue is swelling up. I see a Misa in my Twitch chat, and also in the Discord.
Oh,
Hello?
we saw.
How do you do? Oh my god, that's so many fucking What is this, an infestation, bro? Grow up, man. God damn. I don't want you to stop fighting the fucking beetles. Kill the. Okay, thank you. I'll take 6 damage. And that'll have 2 more whoppers.
That's a lot of whoppers.
It is a lot of whoppers.
How are you, Miso?
How was your day?
Good. I chilled. It was a chill day. How was
Oh, and this
everybody
just got
else?
so much chiller too. Let's go.
That was boring.
Good, exhausting, nerve-wracking, but good.
I was gonna ask you more about it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Sorry.
No, you're all good. You were all good. No, it was pretty good though. It was pretty good.
Did you get to serve?
Hmm.
Oh wait, hold up. I can do that, and then I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Sorry, hold up. My brain is going a million miles an hour here.
I fell asleep at work today, Miso.
Alright, sure, I'll do you, I suppose.
I
You
took.
fell asleep?
Yeah, I took a big old nap.
He said, honk Shua. Sleep on that thing.
Good sleep?
Well, it was supposed to be I was taking a 15-minute. That 15-minute turned into an hour and a half, so I guess it was pretty good. I'm not proud of it, but in my defense, we only had like 4 people inside the entire store today.
Be proud of it. That was your nap. Oh no.
You're also fucking going demon. Grow up. I'm the only one that can go demons.
Hmm. Don't like this leg very much. You do an outline, it'll look better.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're in trouble.
What I do
You're
here?
not in
I'm
trouble.
in trouble.
You're not in
I saw
trouble.
your hair. Your hair looks really good.
Oh, you saw it on the Instagrams. Let's
I saw
go.
the picture. Yeah. It looks so good. I was like, oh man.
Thank you, thank you.
They did the thing.
Yeah, she served. My hair was her canvas.
Literally. And she served it.
Hello, Ellie. Hello. Welcome to the chat.
Hello,
I didn't mean to
Ellie.
add extra A or L or whatever.
How are you?
Choked
How
on my
are
own throat.
Mhm.
I can't sing. How are you
At least
though?
it wasn't on anybody else's throat.
You having a good night
True.
or day?
'Cause then that would be very not so hot and fresh out the kitchen. I think.
Something ignition.
Yeah. One of those things.
The thumb
Certainly
would
how
go.
it goes, right?
Wait.
Mm.
Yeah, the thumb would go there. So the hand. Ooh, that's a bad
Yes.
hand.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'll come back to that.
Get away from me.
I mean, I should probably have my trickster be eating the. Oh well. Rotate. Yosh. Yeah, no, interview was good. The troubleshooting drill they had me do
Mhm.
all went super well up until audio came into play.
Mhm. Mhm.
And because I am very, like, obviously you've seen my setup from when we were living in the apartments. I'm not used to audio jack headsets, so figuring out how to get that to work with what is it, Audio Max, whatever that program is,
Oh yeah.
was a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
And I was literally saved by the bell. And I ended up making it just barely, and I don't even know how I did it, to be honest, because I went through like all the other options, but we did it, so
Let's
it was pretty
go.
cool. Yeah.
I did the
I'm
same
surprised
thing.
I'm surprised but not surprised they had to do it practical that soon.
Yeah, like I figured it was gonna be something like that. It's just I don't know why my brain like slipped and didn't think when I was like doing the prep this morning. Like kind of running through like all like the spiel and questions and whatnot. Why
Ooh,
audio wouldn't
that looks
be
cool.
included, considering again, it's sales insurance over the phone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be something that they're gonna need help with, and
Well, I was
headsets
gonna
generally
say,
help with
I
that.
don't know what kind of program they use, but I'm sure like most of it is like using we
Oh, I
use
fucking
in both
hope they didn't
places
do that.
we use
Mhm.
Cisco
Hello, Vicky.
and
How are you?
one of the Adobe programs.
How's the
but
arting coming
mainly
along?
Cisco.
If you're
Or
arting,
like anything audio that was like,
or how's your night? You have a good night?
but it's like a program like you don't normally know or interact with.
And it threw me off for a bit. Wait. Okay, there. But yeah. Oh, there. You can do that, can play that, can toss you, can play you, can toss you, not yet, toss you now. Play you, toss you, grab you, play you, toss you, grab you. We are cooking, goddamn, look at us go. Apple bottom jeans, demons got the fur. Oh,
The whole
club was...
Stone was looking at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
DW.
Wait, hold up. Remix!
Good night. Thank you for joining us.
I wasn't dumb and spent all my money.
Bloody blue rice. Thank you for joining us. You have a good night. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna try to do more streams.
Now, if I can get a Dracari, we'll go absolute ham sandwich. Bop. 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 Yeah, no, it looks like it's a super cool place to work at, and I hope I can figure out driving if they give me the official offer. Or not.
You should have just taken like a straight.
Yeah, parking is what I meant. Driving there is just like, yeah, you go and then you're
Yeah.
essentially
Hopefully
there.
they'll be
Parking is
finished
fine.
all the construction soon, but
That'd be nice. Oh, my issue wasn't construction, it was the people in the middle of the goddamn street downtown. That was what my issue was.
that also sounds right.
I don't know if I want to level yet. I do want to do that though. Bop,
Ruh-oh.
bop. Grab you, grab you, toss you, play you, toss you. Oh, fuck yeah, grab you. Do I...
Oh my gosh, I thought I lost my phone for a second. I was like, man down, man down.
Actually, no, I don't want...
He said
Yes,
my
and I
phone
want
almost
you.
broke today.
It almost broke?
Yeah.
God, I wish I could get that percussionist.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why did we break it?
No,
What?
I didn't break it. Basically, you know how I told you it's been like looping by resetting on its own a bunch?
Mm-hmm.
It did it, and then it just kept going.
Oh
It
my.
wouldn't stop. And so I panicked and I brought it to Geek Squad and I was like, look, I don't got an appointment, but I need
Help
some
me.
help. And I guess the guy felt bad for me and he was like, alright, hold on. And I don't know what he did, but he came back with it. And he was like, you might want to get a new one soon. And I was like, oh, say less, brother.
Oh shit, buddy.
I said, yeah, I know.
So I drove my happy little ass to T-Mobile after work.
Did you get a new phone?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait,
You
wait,
love
wait,
when
wait.
a
You didn't tell me
sales
about that.
associate's-
Which phone did you get? Which phone did you get?
They're like, you can get the Ultra for half the price. Finance the rest. And I was like, okay. So I got the
Jesus,
S25
sounds
Ultra.
good.
He went back to Android.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No
fuck
way
with
you
my.
went back to Android. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Continue on.
I'm going
Family friendly stream, Misa. Family friendly stream.
I'm gonna
You
mess.
blood traitor.
I'm
How
gonna.
dare you?
You lit liquor.
You lit liquor.
I'm gonna mess with my family and have the green text bubble and freak them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Piss off my cousin. But I also got it because when I recorded a YouTube video the other day, I could not convert it from MOV to MP4, and the editing software I use can only read MP4s or like other files, but not MOV. So I was like, well, at this point, I'ma just swap over.
that makes sense.
This mod loves this hammer. Holy shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I could do 2 more. 10 is a good even number.
All set in stone, cross my heart and I hope to die.
Did you see Pierce
Oh,
Savelle
remember that?
uploaded a new
Huh?
song?
I'm in my Green Day era. Leave me be. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. I am literally just enjoying the
You
evening.
said they did what now?
Pierce Savelle posted a new song.
Oh.
Ooh.
I haven't heard it, but
Don't listen to them. But
Wow.
is it because they're like me?
Wow.
I'm sure it's great.
Is it because they're like me?
Alright.
It's because they're like me, isn't it, Misa?
No.
It's because they're like me.
No.
Villa, is it because they're like me?
Wait, sorry, I was checking like multiple Discord messages. What happened now? Huh?
Is it because the band is like me?
Ah, yeah.
Is that why Misa
She
don't like
hates
them?
us. She hates our kind. She hates streamers. We like to have fun here.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Say it's a live streamer. Are you afraid? Damn you, Beetle have an ass. Grow up. Imagine enjoying playing Beatles. I enjoy playing Beatles, but imagine playing Beatles.
I was
in
gonna
this
say, were
specific
you
lobby.
playing
They're
Beatles?
doing it just to piss me off.
Yeah, they are. Is it working?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you do with the directions? That is a triple Ashing Corruptor. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? What do you got for me?
I love that song.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to make up someone that I thought might sing it, and then I couldn't think of anything.
Just don't give up. Just don't gonna bring. What do you want from me? Who does sing that actually? That's not Maroon 5, is it? No, that's not Maroon 5.
I thought it was Adam.
Wait, Adam Lambert?
That's what I thought it was. Hold on.
Aw.
Yeah, it's Adam Lambert. Nailed it.
What a guy.
Mm.
I
Oh,
think.
that's
I
not
don't
good.
know.
Oh, I thought
Hold on.
I just assume everyone that I liked from childhood turned into not a good person. So...
You know, when you put it like that.
I mean, I just assume. I don't actually know.
Pierce
That's
the
a fair
veil,
assumption,
drummer.
unfortunately. We live in a
Right?
society.
Literally. Goals.
And we will laugh with love.
What's his name from Panic at the Disco?
Brendan Urie.
Yeah, he's a little rude ass, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he threw
Yeah.
his voice out though, so he hasn't been doing the greatest.
W's.
Yeah.
He's not chiming in anymore.
Not because people are having a hard time hearing. Wait, heard of hear. Never mind. It sounded better in my head.
Certainly. Certainly.
Mhm.
No. Back.
You're running games too, sure. We'll get active. Oh, that's just a single. Oh, get fucked, Mecha Jax. No one likes you. You're just a clam.
Clam.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Man, I'm getting. You're fucking me all the way to Sunday, ain't you, game? And there's. God.
What's the last one gonna be? This one might be cool.
Banana fish.
No.
What do you mean? What if I'm watching Banana Fish? Never mind. Never mind. But what if I wanted to watch Banana Fish? How would I watch Banana Fish? Where would I watch Banana Fish?
Why?
When would I watch Banana? Sometimes I just need to get hurt to appreciate the better things in life.
What
Why
the-
I read books?
Like when Ash Ketchum turned to stone in the first Pokemon movie.
Stop!
and
I'll start crying right now.
Listen, you might start crying, but I lived it.
You turned to stone?
No. But Jordo witnessed it. Preschool, little villa, playing in a block fortress. Remembers watching the Pokemon movie. Falls over. Pretends to turn to stone. Teachers are wondering what's going on. They think I'm dead.
You are.
pretended to turn into stone like Ash Ketchum?
Hmm. Yeah, no, whenever Jordan's next in the chat, ask him about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe the shield might have done wonders. Ooh, actually, hold up. I'm still probably dead, aren't I?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's a big, lethal, juicy, lethal. Wait, ooh, hold up. Maybe not.
I'm gonna sound
You
like a
could've
horrible
got-
person.
Oh, wait, up I live.
I was low-key a little pissed off as a kid that Pikachu didn't fight the fake Pikachu to the death. I was
That's what I'm saying, man.
like, how are you blasting off Team
Fake
Rocket?
goddamn fans.
But you get slapped by a fake Pikachu. but as I got older, I realized there was much more to that scene than I thought. There was meaning behind it. That was
You
like,
said, wait a minute. That's how you know you've grown. You're like, wait a minute. There's meaning to this.
I was wrong, little one.
forgive me, Pikachu. I sought violence, but you sought peace.
Uptight on my neck with a gun, yeah, all night, so it's nice, lost all, I'll be uptight all night.
I did cry watching the Digimon movie though when I was little.
We are just talking about doing that as a fun group activity.
Crying while
That's what
watching
we
the
did.
Digimon movie?
Yeah.
Crying while watching it?
Just watching it,
Oh.
I think.
I don't know, I mean, if that's your prerogative, we won't stop
I
you.
don't know, man.
Because I said I was crying and you said we were thinking about doing that. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I was planning on just watching it, but...
That was pretty awesome. Even though it's all over the place. You've never. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to say this. I've never seen it.
Oh, you gotta
Get
watch
her.
it. I can do without the second part. The first part's where it's at, though.
I was just such a Pokemon person.
I get that. But basically, though.
You're
Yeah, it's
wrong.
kind of the same thing.
No, I was gonna say basically though, the English versions of the movie took the original like Japanese version and they like spliced it up, and then some parts are left off from the English version because they wanted to put their Midwest emo music in it.
Oh my.
Yo.
And so the rest of the
It's
stuff,
like the One Piece rap.
yeah, they had to put the Rockefeller skink on over plot for the movie.
The Rockefeller what now?
You never listened to the song? What the?
Did you say Rockefeller skate?
Yeah,
What?
I think it's by Fat Boy Slim.
Oh
So that
my
goes.
god.
Wow, this is
It's the one that.
Top 10 things I never thought I would hear. Number 1.
It's the one that goes right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. You never heard it? You have to hear it.
Could it be me?
Oh my god, you're
Forgive
gonna
me.
hear it watching the Digimon movie and you're gonna be like, Snao was right, as a pretty good song.
I'll be spitting actually.
I'll fuck with the
Man, why is
Rockefeller
it-
skate.
God damn-
I'll be back.
Ow! Y'all are cringe. I'm probably gonna lose this. Fuck. Oh. I think I remember watching the Digimon movie a long time ago when I was a wee lad with my dad. Did you guys ever watch the
Yep, sure.
what was it called? It was Transformers, but not Transformers. God, I can't remember what it was. It was an animated Transformers movie.
The animated Transformers movie.
They're all animated.
Okay, well, okay, no, it's the Beast Wars. I think is what it's called.
Nope.
Okay, well. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Next time we will.
Congrats, you have a unique experience.
I don't know how I feel about that. Also, now I am so sorry. I did not realize that my audio was covering your icon there.
Oh, it's
Okay.
okay.
There,
I
right
don't
on top there.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't even know where I am. Hey, sir, are we gonna play Dune 2 whenever it drops?
I suppose.
So the only reason I'm asking is because Winged was asking about it. He's asking if
I
I was gonna play, and I
suppose.
said, maybe. And I said, well, I know Misa was got her Conan server up, so I don't know if she'd be looking at open up a server again for that, or just moving over. But that's a conversation for you and her to have.
I was
didn't say that
thinking
last
about
part,
it.
but yeah. The gameplay do be looking pretty cool though. It do be looking pretty nifty.
Yes.
I don't think she likes it very much.
I just don't think she likes talking to me very much.
But that was so TikTok, the little you used, don't worry about it. You know?
The TikTok algorithm's mad at me again for whatever reason. I don't fucking know why. I'm doing everything that it should be. Like, I'm changing up the hashtags. I'm not using too many hashtags. And it's just like, it's cringe.
Algorithm.
It said new villa post. Hold up.
Don't.
I think I want to draw.
YouTube's been kind of being a butt too whenever it comes to me uploading shorts. Like the last 2 times I tried to upload the first one, like I had to re-upload it like 3 times just to get it to properly go through to where I can title it. Oh, you would have to go suck an egg. Grow up. But then this last time I tried uploading short, like it would literally just get caught and just like bug out. And I was like, okay. I exited the application from my phone and then I reopened it and then it said, hey, haha, actually, no. We're gonna do the same thing again. I said, okay, that's first off, or second off,
No.
cringe. And then, yeah, so I was like, okay, you know, fine, I'll wait, I can wait. And then it said, fuck, wait, no, never mind, we're chilling. Literally waited like 2 hours. This was, yeah, this was yesterday, so it was, yeah, I was waiting until like the evening as well. And it still wouldn't let me upload it. And like, it wasn't saying like, oh, you're not allowed to upload, or like, oh, this seems good. Like, there's no copyright or anything. It just straight up would not load the video into the editor.
You got blacklisted?
That's crazy.
I don't know why though. I'm just me. I'm just a silly little.
You're not getting blacklisted.
Okay, you're being kind of rude. Ooh, wait, hold up.
I'm going to
So you
draw
need to
some
do that. Do
cars.
that. Fine, orbital. Oh, sick. Actually, no, I want to. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't want to freeze this. I don't think.
Uh-oh.
I will contingent around you. Okay, Angie would have it. Choose a tribe. Don't be cringe. Why do we have Naga? Why do we have Beatles? Why did we have? I didn't see what the other one was. But it was cringe. Let's be an adult.
Watch it be a 10-year-old playing that game.
That's fine. I'll call it 10-year-old cringe. Not even worried about it. Oh, why did I do that? I should have bumped up to tier. Oh, well, whatever. Man, oh shit, that's like not great at all either. Oh, I hard fucked up that play. Whatever. Now she's gone and made a bit of a way. Now she's gone. I don't want the coin. I don't care for any of those either. Nope, I don't want to freeze just for the spell. Wait, nope, I want to freeze for tap.
You know, thanks to you guys, I've realized that saying the Rockefeller Skank is one of my favorite songs is probably a bad thing.
Listen, Don't let your dreams just be dreams.
That's not a dream. That's reality.
Well,
Don't let your reality be reality.
Let that shit be a dream, bro. Put that shit away.
oh, here. Bless. Give me another Murloc, please. Not that I was particularly wanting, but sure.
Oh my god, it's like World of Warcraft.
It is. It's gonna be. I was thinking about that earlier. That's gonna be so fun. Because I think I could even convince my mom to start playing WoW because she really enjoyed playing it back in the day.
That's so cute.
Hmm. She's an active player too. She got all the way to a max level and was doing like dungeons in the Rage with the Guild.
Oh my.
Yeah. She said her favorite thing though was playing the auction house and getting tons of money.
Let's go gambling.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay, I know I was complaining about not sticking to a theme when I had Beatles, but like, that's me. That's not you. Wait, are we gonna tie? Are we gonna? No, we're not gonna tie. You're gonna have a revive and you're gonna throw out a microbot, and that's gonna be a good play because it is, and I'm just salty because I hate that thing.
This is an ugly card.
Actually, I don't hate that. Alright, we're gonna. I feel kind of quirky. Only this time I think I stuck my foot in my mouth. Oh, why did you not the be? Okay, thank you.
I think this is gonna be my last drawing, and then I'm going ahead. Won't end the
You gonna head to
stream.
bed?
No, just end the stream. Cause
You gonna cut us off?
no, I'm just going.
He's cutting us
I
out of the
choked.
will.
I choked with my
You should have
coffee.
seen us coming.
It was like Knives Out.
I'll just go.
That's a reference.
Let's pull it on that one a little bit.
Lisa, did you see that Stitch was at in his little car? In in movie theaters, they have him driving around in a little.
Oh, I forgot they're doing. You're right. I forgot they're doing the live action one.
Well, that's I'm still pissed that Blinkley didn't get to do his drag.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's what I was looking for.
Is it Pixar? Who's the
It's still Disney.
Disney? Oh.
Yeah, but they got a pretty good director.
Mm.
Have you seen his TikTok and stuff like that, Misa?
No.
People like ask him
I have
questions
not.
and he answered them, and
Oh.
one of them was like, "How come there's no Blinkley in his drag?" And he said that he tried, but the higher ups weren't having it.
Oh my.
Oh, I remember hearing about that actually. Yeah.
And he showed like concept art that the artist made for the character
Man.
that was rejected. I'm not gonna lie, it was serving. It was awesome. Fuck you,
We
Disney.
could have had that.
For real.
Dude, I had that. I'm sorry. That was a bit much.
No, you were right.
I hate how this game's kind of having to start to pivot towards Beatles.
I had a pet beetle once.
Be nice. Be nice.
I'm finding it. I'm finding it.
What do you mean? I love beetles. What do you mean?
You had a pet beetle?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Are
doing
you?
school photos?
Hmm?
Are you the maker of Pokemon? What? Like,
My elementary school was like trying to teach us about responsibility or whatever.
so they gave you a pet beetle?
So they're like, we were gonna give you guys like pet chicks, but we realized you guys would probably unalive it. So
Because we can't give you chickens.
so have
Pets are murderers.
so have a beetle. And we're supposed to keep it for like a couple
Kill the
weeks.
beetle?
No, we were supposed to give it a couple weeks
Okay.
and then return it. And they give like a little aquarium for it or whatever. My mom wasn't too happy about having a bug inside the house.
Right.
But I was like,
No, she's right though.
but I was like, please let me have my beetle. I love my beetle.
But mommy, I love him.
I'm not kidding. Like I genuinely like wanted to keep my fucking beetle.
This is why you were a Digimon kid. You had a beetle.
And she was like,
You are so mean.
it's true though. And she was like, no, that's gross. How are you gonna take care of it or whatever? And so I told her.
That was insanely correct.
So I was like, I'll find a way, I promise. So the next day, when we were supposed to return the beetles, I went to school. And I told my teacher, I really want to keep my beetle. But my mom said no, because there's no way to take care of it, like no food or whatever. And she was like, you're the
Yeah,
only
no,
kid
right.
that wants to keep their beetle.
Right, yeah. No, for sure.
And like I started crying and she felt bad for me. So she
Oh my god.
she gave me like a giant fucking container of food for the bug. And she was like, well, here you go. And there's like, she was like, you don't have to worry about getting like dirt. Just go to your backyard, grab some dirt, put it in there. That's like, you don't have to buy any. So I was like, say less. So I went home with my container of beetle food.
Oh my god.
And my mom was like, I guess. Like, she gave up at that point.
She was like, my child is going to have this beetle no matter what I say.
Most,
Better him have a beetle provided by the school than a random beetle off the street.
and it's more like my dad convinced her. Because he was like, maybe he'll learn responsibility or whatever. And so I got to keep my beetle, and she threw him out when I went to school the next day. So,
That's a boss move.
so I didn't get to keep the beetle.
She
Oh,
said, my kid will never be a beetle lover.
it got worse though, cause
Oh no.
the next school year we were doing a science like project, and it was like she brought, it was the same teacher. I don't know why they kept using the same teacher to teach science,
Now started asking questions. Questions you shouldn't have asked.
but she brought in crawfish for us to keep as pets to,
My
to
god.
quote unquote study. So we each got.
I accept crawfish more than I do beetle. They gave you a beetle of the sea and said here, take it.
But it was like one of those tiny, like little black beetles. It wasn't like a big one. It was like a little tiny one. It didn't even grow.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't think the size of the beetle.
Well, I took my crawfish.
Okay, we're being a bit cheeky now, ain't we?
I took the crawfish
An
home.
above average beetle, let's get that straight.
I took the crawfish home, and my mom was like, "Why do you have this? Where'd you get it?"
She's got flashbacks.
And I told her it was the same teacher.
Like that fucking school keeps giving random crustaceans to bring home. I've about fucking had it with this administration.
She was like, she basically said that. She was like, "Why the fuck do they keep giving you these random things to bring home?" I was like, "Science, I guess." Well, long story short, I ended up getting attached to the fucking crawfish too.
Oh my god.
And then she was like, the day we had to return them back, I broke down crying again. Because I was like, I want to keep my crawfish. And the teacher was like, well, you're the only one that wants to keep the crawfish and not to eat it. So, do you need the food again? And I was like, yeah. And so I brought
I
the
love that she had the food still. She was like, yeah, this kid's gonna come back.
So she was gonna give me two, but I was like, no, maybe not, because my mom's kind of not like that. So I took my crawfish home, whatever. I left it some food, because the next following week we're gonna go to Texas. So I left it some food. When I came back, I don't know what happened, but it multiplied. And
I thought it was gonna be it died.
no, and it was a small one and a big one, and the small one was eating the big one's corpse. I don't know how that happened.
Oh my god.
god.
And when I saw that, I was like, you know what, Mom? Maybe I don't want this anymore.
Maybe it's not for me.
and we
Oh, I didn't mean to fucking remove that damn one.
we gave it to our neighbor, and he ate it. And that was the end.
He. Okay.
Well, you know
Never
where
mind.
I
Actually, I don't want to know.
you know where I live.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is it. It's like a crawfish is like eating an apple off a tree. If you see one, they're gonna
Not an apple.
eat it. Crazy story. I have a lot of interesting stories. I was a weird
About
kid.
eating crawfish?
No, I don't eat crawfish. I feel bad.
I don't eat crawfish. I love crawfish.
That crawfish and I go way back.
I just... Yeah, no, for sure.
Ah, fuck. I think that's it for stream night. I can turn these into shorts, I guess, for YouTube.
Yeah, just have it be just a background doodle audio while you're drawing. I'm dead. Fuck. You would put me up to game. Let's come on. I'm granted, I didn't have a direction I was going with this, so that's entirely on me. Yes, it's entirely on me. I don't know why I'm complaining. I played Goofy. Play silly games, win silly prizes.
Okay, that's it for stream. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I'll try to do some more later if I can.
Sans Beatles.
More wacky stories of Snow's life.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty interesting, I think. But
All I have is trauma.
W stream, thank you. I tried my best. This is I've never talked to stream, so I think this works out very well. I'll just upload this later for others to watch, or if you want to rewatch it, whichever. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.